Hi everybody, it's Andrew, VSGSpike, here with a quick week 2 post-op update. I've had a busy weekend, very busy. But yeah, definitely wanted to get back to you guys on how everything's been going, what my progress is, all sorts of fun stuff. Let's just go with the stats right now. Last week I was 424.8, and I weighed in this morning. It's Sunday morning, so tack on an extra day from last week, but still down to 418.8. That is an even 6 pounds down this week, which is awesome. Down a total of 65.8 for a total percentage of weight loss, as they say on Biggest Loser, of 13.59%. So I am stoked about that. I can't really complain at all. It was a good week. It was a testing week as well. I haven't strayed too far from what I've been eating normally already. So yogurts, protein shakes, about 8 ounces of milk, skim milk a day. Really sticking to that. Few variations here and there, but for the most part that's about it until I think it was Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night, I believe. My brother had explained to me about a secret item on the menu at Noodles and Company that I wasn't gonna go and get it myself. Obviously I couldn't have that, but I passed it along to Ryan. And it's barbecued pulled pork mac and cheese. Sounds insane. Sounds amazing. So she ended up getting it. Anyway, she loved it. She was raving about it. And then she brought her leftovers home. Well, that night I was feeling a little adventurous. And I decided to take a bite with the pulled pork. It tasted amazing. It was really good. But I about threw up. Like, my stomach just turned and said, "What the hell are you doing to me?" And it hurt. It was just an awful feeling. So I did a no-no. I've been doing so well. I felt like I was frickin' Superman at this point. So I guess my craving is my kryptonite. Just put it that way. So it tasted great though. But other than that, I've been good. Didn't even have any like refried beans or anything. I did have though. I'm just getting off of this. I was really stuffy last week. Now it's draining, and it's been just these coughs. Anyway, I did have a couple of blended soups, just a couple of Progresso soups, and those were great. That actually was really nice. I definitely had to take my time with it. I only had about a cup's worth throughout the evening for dinner, and that was really good. That actually helped take the edge off, give me some good flavor. So I'll take it. So yeah, like I said, weight loss was great. I also had my follow-up. I didn't even make a note of this, but I did. I went to my follow-up on this past Monday. Doctor was impressed. He thought the weight loss so far was great. He said the incisions are fine. He said, I told him about the glue starting to come off. He's like, no problem. I did ask him about going into the pool. So because I'm very, very excited about it. I'm still getting walking in, but I'm ready to get swimming. And he basically said, as of that past Monday, so a week ago tomorrow, if that makes sense, he said that I could go in 2 weeks tops. He said it was all about, more than anything at this point, knowing how I'm feeling and how I'm recovering. He said it was really just making sure my incisions were healing properly. Which, fair enough, that's exactly, kind of makes sense. But he said 2 weeks tops. So that means that a week from tomorrow, I'm getting my ass back in the pool. I'm so excited. So I love it. I'm pumped about it. So then I can really get some calorie burn in and get some exercise and really feel it. I'm going to make sure on those days, which usually is about 3 days a week, on those days that I take my time throughout the rest of the day, that I get in enough calories, and that I make sure I get in an extra protein shake. Because right now I'm usually getting in about 2 a day, 1 in the morning, and then usually 1 on the way home from work. I'll make one. But I'm going to make sure that on those days that I do the same 2 morning and then, mid-afternoon, but then I follow up and I'm going to have a third one at the when I get home after for dinner, just to make sure I get enough calories in and also make sure I get that extra protein in, just for, obviously just recovery, and I know my body's going to need it because I will burn a lot of calories swimming, which, I mean, that's the intention, but I also want to make sure I don't, deprive my body and then all of a sudden, do something stupid. So yeah, that's something I'm really excited about. I'm so excited. So next weekend, it'll probably be another Sunday update, but I'll have some pictures and stuff because this upcoming Saturday at this point, Ryan and I are going to a Halloween party, and I'm really excited about it. We got our costumes all set. I just finished mine this morning, and I'm not gonna say anything about it. I haven't told too many people, but I think it's pretty sweet. I'm actually more excited about Ryan's. Mine is fun. Mine's really cool, but I'm really excited to see how Ryan's turns out. So I will definitely include pictures in my next week update, and then I'll also probably post a few pictures on my Facebook page as well. So that's really about it. Work's been great. I'm feeling fine, still no problems. I'm done with my Lovenox injections, thank God. Done poking my belly. So, but now I just still keep on with my supplements, so that's fine, no problems there. And that's it. I go in about another month or so, give or take, for a 6-week follow-up, and I think that's more so with the nutritionist. But other than that, everything's been great. A lot of compliments. Ryan, friends, they're all they can, and I can tell too. They can see a difference in my face, and they're noticing a difference in my torso and body and everything else. And my big notice, I guess I would definitely consider this an NSV, is I'm on my old pair now. My old pair on my old belt. I'm on the last hole. And even when I'm wearing like a pair of jeans, jeans are still falling off my ass right now. So we went out and I got a new belt. Definitely gonna go and start getting some more clothes here in the near future. So definitely feeling that in the waist area, especially. But journey so far has been great. Just taking my time with it, learning a little bit more. Trying not to push myself too hard, even though I did on Thursday, but I had to. I'm one of those I have to learn the hard way sometimes. So thankfully it wasn't anything worse than basically feeling like I was about to throw up, but I didn't. But other than that, everything else was fine. So I hope everybody has a good rest of the weekend. Hope you guys have a kick-ass week. Keep it up. I'm watching and following along, and I look forward to keeping in touch. Take it easy, guys.